Welcome to the School of Light. Read through the Bible video series. We are in Judges chapter 17. Now a man named Micah from the hill country of Ephraim said to his mother, "The 1,100 shekels of silver that were taken from you and about which I heard you utter a curse, I have that silver with me. I took it." Then his mother said, "The Lord bless you, my son." When he returned the 1,100 shekels of silver to his mother, she said, "I solemnly consecrate my silver to the Lord for my son to make a carved image and cast idol. I will give it back to you." So he returned the silver to his mother, and she took 200 shekels of silver to give and gave them to the silversmith, who made them into an image and the idol, and they were put in Micah's house. Now this man Micah had a shrine, and he made an ephod and some idols, and installed one of his sons as a priest. In those days Israel had no king. Everyone did as they saw fit. A young Levite from Bethlehem in Judah, who had been living with the clan of Judah, left the town in search of some other place to stay. On his way, he came to Micah's house in the hill country of Ephraim. Micah asked him, where are you from?" "I'm a Levite from Bethlehem in Judah," he said, "and I am looking for a place to stay." Then Micah said to him, "Live with me and be my father and priest, and I will give you 10 shekels of silver a year, your clothes and your food." So the Levite agreed to live with him, and the young man was to him like one of his sons. Then Micah installed the Levite, and the young man became his priest and lived in the house. And Micah said, "Now I know that the Lord will be good to me, since this Levite has become my priest." Now I got to ask the question. This guy made an idol and what's the other word they use? An idol and a carved image. Yeah, they made a carved image and they cast an idol. And this guy gets a Levite, which is the right clan or right family to have a priest from. But the priest that he's trying to install is to service this cast idol. So it kind of really surprises me that this guy, instead of having a relationship with God, he puts a cast idol. And then by thinking that he would have the proper priest, a Levite, installed to serve these idols, that he was going to bring blessings from God. And that's chapter 17. There's a next chapter. It's chapter 18. It's a little bit longer, and I'll read it in a different one. That might go into what happened to this guy with his idol. But from my experience and from what I'm reading, you don't have any idols. That's like number 1, number 2 in the 10 Commandments, something like that, right? "Thou shalt have no other God before me," and whatever the second ones are. But you don't cast an idol. You don't worship anything, anyone, any systems, anything. You keep your connection with God alone. And so this idea that we can follow God, but follow him in our way, I think could be a dangerous idea. The only one that I trust in like spiritual matters, of course, is Jesus. Reason being, he died. He came back. He's still alive. He's the creator. His force is so undeniably powerful that death was overcome by him. And the hope that he passes to us today is that overcoming power. So to put anything in between him and us as an idol or a carved image or something that we create, obviously is a no-no, not just because the Bible says it is, but because why would we separate ourselves to worship this thing? Whether it's silver or whatever, the point is, here's God who used the Bible, and then here's this thing. So instead of just going, putting this idol down, this carved image, we put it like this. Well, through this image and I'll serve. No. Obviously, it's better to go straight to the source, straight to God, straight to the Spirit. That's it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Have a good one. God bless.